3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Bench Warming Beauties. Because I changed it up last week, I better go back to the way I used to do it. Rylee, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I didn't have anything planned this week because I didn't know which way you were going to go.
Well, I decided in the car that I should probably keep it consistent because somebody here is not adaptable to change, apparently.
I'm not.
Which normally it's me.
Yeah, but I don't like change. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, I know. That's why we kind of get along a little bit.
Because you don't like change either.
No.
Let's just stick at the same. Let's do the same episode every week.
We just do the same thing every week. And yeah.
It's better that way.
What's going on? How's life?
Life's good.
Yeah. Any updates? You're leaving me again.
I'm leaving you again for like a week this time.
I know.
I leave on Friday.
I was just like, oh, do we have anything planned for next week? And you're like, no, I'm away. I'm like,
yeah, but it's coming up to the end of the trips. These next 2 weekends are my last two.
I know. It's nice. How are you going to be staying home for like the whole winter?
I know. I don't know.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Plan a trip.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
How
right.
are you?
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. No stickers on my car this week.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Actually, update is that I didn't know this, but before we recorded last week, and I said that the sticker was still on my car, my dad took it off for me before I left.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Because then when I got home after we recorded, I was like, where'd the sticker go?
Did Nick notice?
No, but I told him.
And was he mad?
No, because he fucking likes stickers on his car.
Oh.
Like,
So he wanted to keep it.
yeah.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't know if he wanted to keep it. I was more so mad because I wanted to get my car washed this weekend, and then it was like kind of raining, kind of not. And I was like, well, I'm not going to spend $30 on a car wash if it's just going to rain.
That's fair. Yeah.
So that was kind of it.
I actually washed my car windows recently.
On the convertible?
No, in my car.
Oh, in your car. When do we retire the convertible?
Right now because it's so hot. I can't drive it.
What do you mean? This is the time to drive it.
Yeah, but
It is
I
a bit
overheat.
smoky outside.
I overheat, I'm a little sweaty. Also, but the air conditioning stopped working in my car. So now it's just like, I'm just all around
you
hot.
You lose every which way.
I'm
It
just
doesn't
not
matter
happy.
what car you have.
Yeah.
Well, that's shitty.
Yeah.
When do you typically retire the convertible for the year?
This is the first summer we've had it.
Oh.
So
All right.
it's a TBD.
Well,
Hopefully until September.
Well, after this weekend, it's supposed to go downhill in weather.
Well, that sucks.
I'm actually thrilled about it, if I'm honest with you.
Are you?
Because I fucking hate the summer. I'm
Yeah,
so
I
over
know.
the summer.
She's dressed for winter. Like,
I practically have my Christmas decoration on.
apparently.
I was watching a show at my mom's, and it was like Halloween baking championship starting, and I'm like, yes, thank God. I can't watch these stupid Hallmark videos of like the wedding veil and where they pass the veil along. It's like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. It's ridiculous.
So now you want to watch the pumpkin movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, do you know Hocus Pocus or like
I've watched Hocus Pocus.
the first
And
one?
Halloween Town.
All of the Halloween
All
towns?
of the Halloween towns.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I actually had one, and I was like, oh, I should ask Rylee if she knows about this one. It'll come to me.
Okay. Well,
Because I was re-listening to the other episode.
Yeah.
Can't believe you haven't really seen Devil Wears Prada. Like, that's...
Well, and I got to watch Devil Wears Prada 2 because Hannah and Paige are in it.
Can I tell you? They are barely in it.
Well, yeah,
You
it's just
see
like
them, you see the camera just flash past them. They don't even talk.
boring.
Yeah, so really, honestly, I would... The first one is good. And let it simmer with you for a little while. In the new year, you could watch the second one.
Okay. Well, we're going to start this series in September, so.
Yes, add it to the list of things that I have going on.
Well, I'm the one that has to watch these things.
You do.
So.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But I had one driving here, and I was like,
Oh.
I have to ask her about it, and I fucking can't remember what it is.
Okay, well, should we get into this?
I guess.
Because there's a lot written down here.
So not only did we want to take the off season in general to go through the PWHL and certain details that we don't normally go through during the season, we thought it would be a great idea if we went through other women's sports that are happening. I think the PWHL was probably not the beginning of these leagues starting, but for the most part, a lot of them have come up in a lot of social media. They all go to each other's events. The PWHL players are going to the lacrosse games, the basketball games, and everything else that's going. Rylee also went to 2 WNBAs this weekend.
Hence my shirt.
Go Toronto Tempo.
Go
Are they
Tempo.
the only Canadian team?
They are.
That's crazy.
I've learned a lot about the WNBA lately.
Well, tell me what you know, because we're going to go through it. We're going to go through a couple leagues. So we're going to go over WNBA, the Women's Lacrosse League, the Soccer League, which there's more than one, which is why I'm saying it generally like that. What's the other one?
And the flag football. Yeah.
Well, let's get
Get
for the
going?
second week in a row. Riley's starting us off, if you guys can believe it.
Oh.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so I thought the WNBA was a fairly recent thing. Turns out it's older than me.
It's not. Yeah, it's definitely not.
I was thinking like 2015. No, it's 1996. So it's the oldest professional women's league in North America.
So old as me.
Yeah. Wow. June 21st, 1997 was the first ever game between the New York Liberty and the Los Angeles Sparks.
Which that says Los Angeles.
Wait, well, I can read.
Just saying.
and
So this is their 30-year anniversary, and I feel like they're hitting a peak. Are they not?
It's a 30-year anniversary, and you didn't come to the game. If it's an anniversary, you were going to be there.
Okay. I didn't know that, though. I didn't know that. And honestly, if you look back at our clips for that, my mom commented, yes, we are going.
Yes,
and I
she
said,
did.
thank God.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But anyways, Cheryl Swoops, she was the first player to sign with the WNBA.
Is her last name actually Swoops?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. So like
That's ironic.
But like fast forward to now,
Mm-hmm.
2026, there's 15 teams currently. The Toronto Tempo is the only Canadian team. Which
Why
we
is
just
that
hit.
so shocking?
Basketball's not that big here.
In Vancouver, it's not.
But in Toronto,
But in Toronto, it's
a lot
huge.
bigger.
Yeah. I remember we had a meeting with somebody, and they were telling us, like, oh, basketball is, like, the thing here. And we were like, Vancouver could care less.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that it's the only Canadian team
Yeah.
after 30 years. 'Cause
Yes.
this is a new team.
And there's only 15 teams right now. But if you watch how big the PWHL is growing right now,
That's what I'm saying.
in 3 years, they've hit almost 15
But
teams.
I've also noticed, not just in this sport, but in other sports as well, that there's either a combined, kind of like the PWHL, where they have a mix of U.S. and Canadian teams,
Mm-hmm.
or they're completely separate leagues.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't think the PWHL now, maybe now, but even before, they weren't large enough where they could have two separate leagues of like U.S. and Canadian.
No.
Whereas maybe other sports, when we get to them, you'll see why.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so surprised that it's the first Canadian.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
You said hot dogs were below average.
The hot dog, I was so disappointed. The Rogers Arena hot dog, like, I'm kind of turned off of hot dogs right now because it was kind of.
Thank you.
It was kind of greasy.
You guys, this
and
is why it's raining outside.
It didn't do me like. I was just like, it was kind of like a struggle to get through it. So, Rylee tries your wiener on that one, like a rating of. I did actually make a sign, and it says hot dog rating, and I gave it a good rating, but that was only because like I didn't want to get hate while I was at the game.
No, you can't be like that though. If you're
no.
gonna give a rating, you got to be honest.
No, but I made a little sign because Caitlin wanted, my friend that I went with to the first game, she made a sign. She wanted me to make a sign. So then I made a sign. But yeah,
that
so
had nothing to do with basketball.
honestly, no, because I didn't know what to say. So then I was like, hot dog rating, because I thought it was funny. But the hot dog rating actually probably a 6.
Out of
10.
I feel like even 6 sounds high.
It is high, but like, I mean,
What was bad about it?
honestly, just the dog itself. It was a great bun. Bad dog.
Shitty quality.
Yeah. Something weird went on there.
Weird.
Yeah. But it was really good. Toronto, they won the first game.
Okay.
So they played the Portland Fire.
Don't forget to say who was there. Jenny G.
Jenny G was there. Yeah. I haven't got to that yet.
Sorry, I got excited.
Jumping ahead. Look.
How ahead am I? I'm not that far ahead.
I can't even see it.
Oh, well, guess who didn't put it in there?
I have
Yeah,
it there. Oh,
okay.
There it is.
There it is.
But Toronto broke their winning streak. The Golden Eyes were there.
Yes.
There was Sarah Nurse cheering on her cousin, Kia Nurse.
I had a dog named Kia, so it's so weird when I see someone. With that name.
Kia Nurse, actually great player.
Different vibe.
The best nurse athlete in the family.
That's a statement. I feel like she's got a different vibe than
No, she's got
Sarah
definitely
Nurse.
a different vibe.
Sarah Nurse is very like high fashion, and I don't mean that disrespectfully to Kia. Like high fashion, like labels and the whole 9 yards, like stuff with Halt Renfrew, like those are big thing, but both big brands to have deals with.
Yeah.
But I think Kia has a pretty big one with like Samsung or something. Because I've seen a commercial where she's like, find me a cabinet or something like that. And I was like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice of her.
So that's cool.
Yeah, so they were there. And then night 2, they played the Aces. Which is Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Asia Wilson is on that team. She's one of the best players. I also skipped this. She's also in the top 3 highest players, highest making
players, which is what?
$1.4 million. So that they just had.
She makes $1.4 million.
She makes 1.4. So there was like a whole thing with the WNBA. Like the league almost didn't. Like the season almost didn't start this season because they couldn't come to a salary agreement. So they raised it from $1.5 million to $7 million now.
Per team?
Per team.
Jesus.
So Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier, and Kelsey Mitchell, they all make $1.4 million.
Jesus. That's half of their salary for this season.
Yeah, but they're not all on the same team.
Oh, okay.
These are the top
Sorry,
3.
I misunderstood.
These are the top
you.
3 in the whole league.
Wow.
So and then it like goes down.
What
from
a
there.
difference compared to the PWHL to the
100%.
WNBA. That's crazy.
Yeah. And my last really big note about this is everyone was so tall. I was like,
well,
wow.
Yeah, it's basketball.
Wow. Like,
well, and
they got good genes.
For two short
they
queens like us.
Yeah.
We yeah.
I mean, like the what is it, number 1? They're always a little bit shorter. But
the number 1, what does that mean?
Like there's 5 positions in.
Oh, see, don't even get me.
I did play a little high school basketball. I've played 2.
I did not. I don't know anything about basketball.
Yeah,
I don't.
We know that.
know
That's why you didn't come.
The
but
traveling.
there was
the merch is nice.
The merch. This is a good shirt.
Merch is 10 out of 10.
Merch was expensive.
Expensive meaning what?
Like a jersey was like $200. Regular t-shirts, like this was like the cheapest t-shirt for like $50.
It is a nice t-shirt.
It is a good t-shirt.
Is it like a nice quality?
It's pretty thin. Do you want to feel it?
Come closer to me. Don't feel under the arm. I wasn't gonna feel under the arm.
But there was like Caitlin got like the Sea to Sky shirt, and so it was like the Sea to Sky highway, and then there was like an orca swimming, so that was cool.
So is that because it was like a takeover tour type of game where they played in a different city?
Yeah, so I think that they called it the Cross Canada Series. They only played in Vancouver and Montreal. Like I was expecting like an Edmonton game, maybe like we'll go to Halifax,
but no, they don't have the.
I guess not,
because basketball's not big here.
I guess
that's why they don't even have a professional, to my knowledge, men's team.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because we used to have the Grizzlies, but now we don't.
We haven't had the Grizzlies in a hot minute.
Yeah.
I don't even think we were alive.
I don't think we were either. But like the merch is cool.
The
merch is cool. We don't know.
We don't know. I see jerseys all the time, but we don't know.
Yeah. But that was my basketball.
All right.
Should we get into our other one?
Yeah. Somehow I got stuck with soccer.
I just went to the game.
If anybody knows, I hate soccer.
Wait, we didn't also talk. There, like the.
Oh my God! Tell me.
In between, like the quarters or whatever, like it's like it is pretty entertaining. Like they have like singers and they had like performers.
Question
stuff like
for
that.
you: was it packed?
Not my kind of like it wasn't country, but
was it packed?
It wasn't packed. Like I feel like they could have not sold Upper Bowl. Because I didn't love how my videos, like there wasn't that many people. But also it's the players were saying like the vibe in Vancouver was really great.
Oh, that's good.
And then like there was all good things, but it wasn't sold out.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because I'm just unfortunately comparing it to when they did Takeover Tour here, and it was at Rogers.
That's exactly what I was
fully
thinking.
Packed.
Yeah. But basketball again, it's not as big here. But it was still good. It was still a good turnout.
In what world do they not do the Coliseum? Because I texted you saying, "Are they at the Coliseum?" And you're like, "No, Rogers." And I was like, "Wow!" But I also forgot too that the PNE started this weekend, so timing might have not just worked out. Crazy.
Yeah. Daniel Sedin was there too. He was sideline.
Cool.
But I decided I'm not ever watching a basketball game from the stands. I am going to be sideline.
What's the difference? Like I know,
like
sideline
along the court.
Okay.
Like I'm not watching it from the stands.
Why is that though? Like, what about it do you not like?
That it's way bougier down there. There's servers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, courtside. It's not called sideline.
Okay, I
it's
was
called
gonna say. I was like, I don't know what sideline is.
courtside.
Which is funny
We're
because
used to sideline reporters.
like I feel
and
like
stuff.
basketball, yes, like you would want to be courtside, but I think what like for me, I hate anywhere close to the bench at a hockey game. I hate watching it eye level because you can't see anything.
This you can see.
This you can see. It's
You
different.
don't got a board in front of your face.
Exactly though.
Yeah.
You get the whole picture. You're not just getting the boards half and then you can't see anybody and then what if they hit you and oh my god and no.
Yeah.
The drama.
The drama.
Anyways, talking about drama, soccer players.
Yeah.
So the Women's Professional Soccer League, there's 2 different leagues. This is for one is a US based and one is a Canadian based. So the first one is the National Women's Soccer League. That is US based. They have 16 teams. I have never once heard of any of these teams. For next season, they are adding Boston and Denver, and then for the 2028 season, they're adding Atlanta. So that takes them to 19 teams? That's insane.
Yeah.
Like, and again, comparatively to the PWHL, where we're just getting to 12, and 12 was pushing it this year.
Yeah.
So every team plays 30 regular season games. If you guys have ever watched a soccer game, also FIFA just happened, so I'm sure you have. They're not short games. You have extra time, you have overtime, you have this time, and you have that.
There's literally no strict time in soccer. Like, it's whatever the refs decide, I think.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, we're in extra time. It's like, how do you know that?
Yeah, how many minutes?
How do you calculate what your extra time? Anyways, and then out of those 19 teams, only the top 8 play in playoffs.
Okay.
Which out of 19 teams is crazy.
Yeah.
Now, comparatively, we were talking about the salary cap with the WNBA for 2026 for this the US-based soccer league. Their salary cap is 3.7, and that's with 22 to 26 players per team.
Wow, that's a big difference because the basketball is 12 to 13 players per team.
That's a lot of players to have to pay. If I remember correctly, I think I know someone. She's from Vancouver. Julia Grosso. I don't know if you've heard of her.
No.
She played, she's like an Olympic soccer player or whatever. I don't know who she plays for. And her boyfriend is a baseball player or, no. Baseball player or football player, one of the two. Anyways, I think she plays for one of these teams. If I am correct, let's just look into that real quick. I'm not even going to talk about how many teams or what the teams are because there's 500 of them. Oh, here we go. She plays for the Chicago Stars, which is one of the US-based soccer teams.
Yeah.
Now, the Canadian League is called the Northern Super League, co-founded by Diana Matheson. I kept saying Matheson today when I was trying to practice speaking about this.
ChatGPT gave you Matheson. I had to change it.
Thank you.
It was wrong.
Chat was like fucking me up today.
I was like, Kate.
She is the founder of this league.
She's co-founder.
Okay, thank you.
With her business Project 8 Sports, and Thomas Gilbert was her partner in it.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
And that was after her retirement of 17 pro career years, which is crazy. Yeah. Because, like, where did you play for 17 years?
Yeah. Because
when I think about soccer, and forgive me because, again, I don't know much about soccer, like, to me, it's just like you play and you played until you were like old enough and like graduated, and then it was like Olympics. Like, yeah. I don't know what the in between. I would imagine there's a lot of like,
well, because we played hockey, so then there wasn't like this.
No, but I'm just trying to think like, okay, even girls who we knew played for, U.S. Universities and stuff. So I'm assuming it's the same. Obviously, you have those years of playing in university. I think I had a number of people who I knew played for UBC, and SFU was a big one, obviously. Mm-hmm. But how do you get from SFU to the Olympics? How do you get from the Olympics to the Northern Super League? That's what I would like to learn maybe at some point. Maybe next year we could go to a game. I heard the Vancouver Rise games are so fun.
They're playing right now.
And
they play in Burnaby.
What do you mean they play in Burnaby?
Yeah.
They don't play it.
No, they play in Burnaby. It's at some.
What?
Yeah.
They play at Swangard.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
they don't play at BC Place?
No.
All that Whitecap shit and they can't play there?
I know.
Again.
It's fine.
That's super disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that pisses me off. They are in their second season.
You missed my favorite part of this whole thing.
Okay, you say it then. Oh my God, help me out. You've changed my notes, okay?
Well, your notes are below. No, she came up with the idea
Even
of this.
better.
So she came up with the idea of the Northern Super League at a bar, and she wrote down like her idea and mapped it all out on a bar napkin. And 3 years later, her and Thomas made it work. But like she pitched her idea to like so many different people.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I don't think these ideas are easy to come by. I mean,
No.
The PWHL took us how long to get there?
Yeah. But she's married to Anastasia Bucius.
Can I see that?
She called she was a Team Canada speed skater. She called a bunch
of
the.
Is this the reporter that is pregnant?
No.
You can cut that.
Her wife, Diana, is pregnant.
Oh.
Well, they just had their baby.
Okay, but did she not announce it during the Olympics with Mark McMorris?
I think yes.
Okay,
yes,
that's what I'm thinking of. Okay,
yeah. Okay, so this is her.
I didn't mean that
wife.
she was the pregnant one.
Yeah.
Diana is her wife. Diana's having the baby.
Diana had the baby.
Had the baby.
Yeah.
How exciting. Okay,
Yeah.
so I wasn't far off. Okay,
No, you
okay.
got it.
I remember there being a clip with Mark McMorris saying, "Is it Mark? Yeah, it's Mark, right?" Saying that she
Craig McMorris.
Oh my God, Mark is the good-looking one. My bad. Sorry, Craig. I'm just joking, Craig. I'm sorry. I think because Mark's closer to my age. I think that's why I remember him. Anyways, one of the McMorris brothers was there, and she announced it to him. I remember seeing a clip. That's why that came to me. Anyways, currently in this league, there are 6 teams. Next year, they're adding another team in Winnipeg. Season runs from April to November for anybody who watches soccer, and they play for the Diana Matheson Cup, obviously because she is the main founder.
Yeah.
Even though she co-founds it with somebody else, she is the woman behind the idea. So, yeah, it seems like, and I say that because I didn't watch it, but the Vancouver Rise won their inaugural season last year against AFC Toronto. Why can't they just call them Toronto? Why must they have all these letters in front of it? What does AFC mean?
I don't know. And that's a bunch of like soccer things because it's Vancouver FC. But why it's and all of them are in after them except for Toronto, and Toronto's the only one that's like AFC.
This is what I'm saying. Like why?
I don't know.
Anyways,
but Christine Sinclair, she's the co-owner of Vancouver Rise.
That's if you were to ask me anything about soccer, I would be able to tell you that Christine Sinclair, owns it, and she has her own facility in Burnaby.
Yeah, she sure does. Is that where they play at then?
I would imagine they train there.
Huh.
Because Swangard Stadium is on the border of Vancouver and Burnaby, if I remember. It's very close to Metrotown.
Okay.
So this is a really
so that's close.
Easy place to get to. The only downfall is that it's completely outside. So if the weather is not great,
then it's soccer weather.
Yeah. It's like a legit, like you're outside. You need like, those big soccer umbrellas. I'm pretty sure it is covered, but yeah, I don't know. You won't be catching me outside. Okay. BC Place, I'll be there.
You'll be there.
So let me help you, Diana.
Tash will get you into BC Place.
Let me help you get into BC Place. Rylee, take us through our next sport.
Women's flag football. What do we got? 2 left?
No, this was a thing. Yep.
Yeah, so it is a thing. It's pretty cool. It's been growing for like years.
Really?
But
I got a really squeaky chair today. I'm
got
so
the
sorry.
chair. So basically, a couple weeks ago, Team Canada qualified for the Olympics. They won gold at the World Championships in Dusseldorf. It's in Germany, by beating US 27-20. But it actually started in the 1940s during World War II.
Yeah, we have a history lesson here. I was going to ask you if we needed this today.
Yeah, we definitely needed this today.
Feel free, go nuts.
I skipped it.
You're not going to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
We're going to talk about it, but I didn't include from 1972 to 2027.
Oh.
Because there was so many things. But it started after it was a thing, but then it grew in 1972 from the passage, that's a big word, of Title IX. The Title IX is a federal civil rights law in the United States. And it became to be in 1972, and it prohibits sex-based discrimination in any school or education program receiving federal funding. This is still a thing. So basically, it makes sure that that there's equal access and funding for women's and girls sports programs covering participation, scholarships, and equipment in the USA.
Not to cut you off, IX is 9. I didn't know that either. That's why I just quickly looked
Okay,
at
well,
that.
thank you. And then in 1971 to 1972, that was the National Women's Football League. That's when it started. And then that's, yeah. So it started then. And now it's just been growing ever since. Here we are in 2027. Well, we're in 2026. 2027, youth sports is going to add women's flag football. And in 2028, it's going to be the first time flag football makes Olympics. And Team Canada is already in it. Team Canada's already in it.
And for the summer games in LA.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
It's a thing.
I got asked to play once.
Did you want to?
Yeah, but back then it wasn't like a sport. It was more of like a sexist thing. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, they just wanted girls playing football. Right.
Well, I was watching some of these clips from when this like world championship was going on. It looked so fun. I was like, can I play?
Yeah, because I think the only thing, well, it's not touch football where you like tackle people. It's not rugby.
No.
It's like just the flag that you have to pull. Gotcha.
I know someone that plays in Toronto, and like she's like very competitive at it. And like she goes out to tournaments to play. Not on Team Canada, no.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, who knew?
Maybe it'll become our next like big sport. Like, you know how we all have Canada.
This is a PWHL podcast? No, it's not. It's going to be a flag football podcast.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. She just took us through a history lesson, so I don't really know.
I'm glad. Professor Rylee Cawthorn. Professor Cawthorn, you can call me.
Anyways, speaking of Canadians' national sports, lacrosse. Lacrosse in all of Canada is pretty big. Why are you going down?
Did you want that?
I just like to see.
Oh.
There's 4 teams here. None of them are Canadian. Because we've spoken about our friend Bianca that she should be playing for one of these teams.
Yeah.
She's an amazing lacrosse player. I think she played for Team Italy.
Oh, she
played for 8 Italian teams.
Yeah, but I wanted her to go play for Team Italy for the Olympics.
Again, petition for Santucci
but
to
she
play.
didn't go to school in New York. So Santucci, go play for New York.
Yeah, please go play. We would like to come and watch.
Yeah.
So this league was announced in 2024 in November. It's premiered here in February. It's a short season. It's not a long season. It only goes till if I remember correctly, I wrote this down. Here we go. The regular season is about 12 weeks, so it's May to August. But in 2025, they played a 6-on-6 competition, which is a faster version of lacrosse. I did not confirm this. And did Santucci confirm this last week when we talked to her that the the
It's played on turf.
Thank you. It's played on turf.
Played on turf. Queen, she said.
Queen. Yes, that's right. How could I forget? Because when you watch... Because there's box lacrosse and then there's field lacrosse. Now, yes, they're 2 different things. I believe Santucci plays both. Mm-hmm. Anyways, it's a faster version where you're 6-on-6 rather than 10-on-10, which is a proper full field. So I would imagine that's what they're doing in 2026, hence what I found in research today. They're expanding to a 23-player roster with college draftees and for playoffs. Again, there's only 4 teams, so they only play 12 regular season games. There's not really. I don't think there's much here yet.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot of room to grow, and
a lot of room to grow. With
I think
4
there's
teams.
a shit ton of growing to do in Canada.
Yeah,
lacrosse in Vancouver or in the Lower Mainland is huge.
Yeah, what's the men's that's like super? Like everyone goes to the Warriors, Vancouver Warriors.
Vancouver Warriors.
Yeah, everyone.
My friend's cousin plays on. Actually, I know a couple people on that team.
Oh, no way.
And it's a good time. Honestly, it's a great Friday night. It's not super sold out, so you can always get like a cheaper ticket.
Yeah.
But just for lacrosse as a sport in general, taken very seriously here. And I know probably about 5 girls from who we played hockey with. All of them played field lacrosse for Syracuse, like NYU, like all of these big name schools. It's a great sport to get into university and for a full ride, by the way. Like huge.
Missed that opportunity.
Same here.
I played 1 year.
I played 2 years, but again, it conflicted with my dance competition schedule.
And you can't be showing up to dance with bruises.
Well, you can.
Oh, you can? You don't get marked off for that?
No.
This chick's covered in head to toe in bruises.
No, I think they would question me. Like, where did they come from? You're fucking loaded with bruises today. Where did you go?
Atlanta.
Oh, I thought maybe you were like playing ball or something.
No, Atlanta.
Okay, you don't need to. Okay, you don't need to do that. We're on camera. Good thing the camera covers you. Jesus Christ. It's like if you were to move your laptop, it would look like you weren't even wearing pants. And we are not that kind of podcast.
That's hilarious.
I'm dead. Well, that's kind of like our kind of overview on other women's sports. I thought it would be excited. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm just laughing at myself.
Yeah, you should for what you just did, you weirdo. We just thought it was important to touch on other sports. We know that the PWHL is not the only league that is coming up in this world. Obviously, there's a lot of growth for every sport that's coming up. I wonder if... I think there was one... I would wonder if there would be some crossover if other players are good at... I know a lot of girl hockey players played lacrosse as their cross sport.
Yeah.
So... I wonder if maybe that's something to consider. Is lacrosse considered a Olympic sport? Yes. No?
I don't know. Let's look.
Any sort of lacrosse, by the way. Like box or field. I only played
lacrosse
box.
Is an official sport at LA 28.
At LA 28, but not before that. I'm going to say no. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yes? 1904 and 1908 and 2028. Maybe why you haven't heard of it.
There we go. That's that on that.
Yeah.
Again, petition for Santucci to play.
Yeah.
With either Canada or Team Italy.
100%.
Insanely talented. We have a lot of insanely talented friends who played lacrosse.
Yeah.
None of which is us.
That's boring.
Anyways, well, we're taking a bye week, I guess.
We are.
Because of Rylee.
Because of me. But then I'm back.
By the way, this is what she's going to do. She's going to be like, oh, I'm going away for a week, and I'm still working. There's only so much that I can do. Like, I don't know what you want.
Pretty much on the plane, in the car, the hotel.
If you teached me to do the clips, I would do it. But I know I wouldn't do it to your standard.
It's okay. It's okay.
But that's why I change the notes sometimes, because you don't do it to my standard, and that's like my thing, you know?
Yeah. Did I do it to your standard today?
Why? I fixed it, but it's okay.
Okay.
I like the lines in between.
Yeah,
like
she always puts the lines. Yeah.
I have to separate it in my head. It also looks like one big mess.
Okay.
Just say.
That's fine.
Okay, you don't get mad at me.
Okay.
Thank God she's leaving for a week.
Thank God. It's been too much.
Well, Rylee, have fun.
Thank you.
I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, you will.
And we got some things to discuss while
do.
we're off, because we got to figure out our next.
Tash has been slacking.
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's rude. Take that back. I moved some of these tables today.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you did.
I came in prepared.
I was like, whoa. She's like,
I got here before you.
Yeah.
That's not normal. That's not usually the case.
I was in a bit of traffic, you know.
It's rush hour.
Bill's fault. He got gas on our way home. He knew we were in a rush. He had all day to get the gas light has been on all day.
He's a busy man.
We got almost onto the Barnett Highway.
Don't pick on Bill, okay? That guy is a legend, okay?
Okay.
And he gets gas when he knows he needs gas. And if that somehow inconveniences
Sometimes
you,
we are driving
that's your fault.
And it says on the dashboard 0 kilometers. And he's like, it's fine. We got plenty of gas.
And I respect that. He knows his truck. He's not stupid.
Until we run out. And then
that could have very well been the case today, and you would have been pushing your way to Port Moody.
I would have got you to pick me up on the
no, I would have asked what happened, and then if I knew that you did that to Bill, oh boy.
I did that to Bill?
Yeah,
no.
Somehow it's your fault for sure.
Definitely not.
And I would not have picked you up. By the way, don't come for me for my hair today. It's driving me nuts. Don't comment on it.
Okay. Don't comment on mine.
I could, but I won't.
Okay.
Anyways, well, this was fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will be back, not next week, I guess, but the week after.
The week after.
With more PWHL stuff. Lots has happened actually this week, but we decided to hold off and wait for a couple of those stories to resolve on their own before we talk about it, because we'd like to talk about the duration of it. So follow us up at Bench Warming Beauties everywhere. Rylee, where can they find you?
Real Life of Rylee, Reckless Rylee 13. There.
Okay.
And where can they follow you?
I was going to say you could fucking ask me. You guys can follow me at Tash Rose Beer for all the non-content that you'll get. And we'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.